Hi, I'm Kirstie McClellan-Day with the MovieReview.tv. Here today with Sonia Bloomer. Welcome, Sonia. And Dean Kish, as in fish. Welcome, Dean. Ryan Reynolds has tapped into a movie persona that will keep the paychecks coming. A handful of Hollywood stars became rich with this vulnerable, smart-ass boy-next-door character. Michael J. Fox, Tom Hanks, and Jimmy Stewart, to name a few. Ryan helped pull in more than $150 million when he brought it to the proposal, and he's so adorable in the Green Lantern, you'll need to brush your teeth when you get home.
I pledge allegiance to a lantern that I got from a dying purple alien.
Okay, Sonia, tell me about Ryan Reynolds in the Green Lantern. What'd you like?
Well, he's definitely very cute, Ryan Reynolds, and I thought he was perfect for the Green Lantern. For me, he really made this film. Him and Blake Lively had great chemistry, and it had everything. It had action, it had great 3D, and it had romance. It was a wonderful film, I thought.
So Sonia says the Green Lantern's a chick flick. Dean?
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. I've followed the Green Lantern since I was a kid, and I was extremely disappointed.
Although you were reciting the lines along with him, weren't you, Dean?
Okay, who can't?
Sonia, what else did you like about it?
For me, I think that the average moviegoer, not necessarily the average, but I'm sorry, Dean, forgive me, not the nerd, will really like this film. Honestly, there was that fight in the beginning with the fighter jets, and the 3D was so good that I actually felt sick to my stomach. I just left the movie theater raving.
Dean, you felt sick to your stomach, but for a different reason.
I did. I was green during it. It's the Peter Sarsgaard character that I hated. It was just, they keep intersplicing it with the Ryan Reynolds part, and I just wanted to watch the Ryan Reynolds part.
See it, flee it, or VOD it?
I say see it, definitely see it.
Dean?
I say VOD it.
VOD it, at least you want him to go.
I think the sequel will be better.
And I say see it too. Battle Los Angeles is too late. Much better versions of movies about aliens invading to colonize Earth already exist. This one stars Aaron Eckhart as a Marine who's getting ready to retire, but during his last week, a full-scale alien invasion hits Los Angeles. If you love these kinds of movies, then go rent District 9. It's much better.
When you invade a place for its resources, you wipe out the indigenous population. Right now, we are being colonized.
Sonia, Battle Los Angeles.
You hit the nail on the head. This movie was like Cloverfield, it was like Independence Day and District 9 all rolled into one. If you like crappy dialogue, a really bad character development, and explosions, then this film is for you, but I still thought it was terrible.
Dean?
It's craptacular.
Craptacular, is that good or bad in your book?
It felt like I was playing a video game, but nobody gave me a controller, so I felt left out. I should have been shooting Aaron Eckhart to get him to start acting.
Dean, you took a while to write that, didn't you?
I did.
I thought so. Sonia, Aaron Eckhart fan?
I think Aaron Eckhart's great. I think he's a very good actor, but this movie didn't give him anything to work with.
And don't get me started about Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah. Go ahead, start on Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh, dear God. Can the woman not act? There's anything she's been in, she does the same thing. She hasn't acted since Girl Fight.
What the hell is that thing?
See, I disagree with you. I actually thought Michelle Rodriguez wasn't bad in this film. She was good for me for this film, and that's saying a lot because I don't like Michelle Rodriguez.
I think Dean's just bitter since the breakup. All right, see it, flee it, or VOD it, Sonia?
I say flee it. Flee it as fast as you can.
Dean? Flee! Oh, flee it. All three of us want to flee it, so don't go. Red Riding Hood is the retelling of the classic children's fairy tale with a werewolf twist. It stars Amanda Seyfried. You may remember her as the blonde from Jennifer's Body. She's the girl with the pixie face and the great big googly eyes. It's directed by one of my favorites, Catherine Hardwicke. She's the genius behind the first Twilight movie.
The wolf lives here, in this village, among you.
Dean, what do you think about those eyes?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
If you have a thyroid condition.
I guess I like big eyes. Amanda Seyfried is the next America's sweetheart. I liked that it had a werewolf twist. I liked that she was going to fall in love with a wolf. Gary Oldman was brilliant because he's putting the wrath of God back into people.
Oh, Dean, you are unique in this opinion. What about you, Sonia? You're looking kind of green.
Yeah, I really didn't like this movie, and I didn't like it because I thought Gary Oldman was bad. I thought he was way better in Bram Stoker's Dracula. And okay, there was a giant metal elephant in this movie. How did they get this giant metal elephant to this remote village? Couldn't they have figured out a better, more efficient torture technique? Come on, you just liked Amanda Seyfried.
Dean, don't deny it.
I'm not going to deny it.
I do think that it had an interesting twist in that Amanda Seyfried had a complex character. She wasn't the innocent victim. Yes. So I appreciated that about the screenplay, and of course I do like Hardwick's directing. So, see it, flee it, or VOD it, Dean?
I say see it.
You not only say see it, you say hold a convention about it. What about you, Sonia?
I say VOD it.
You say VOD it, and I say VOD it too. Thank you for joining us on the moviereview.tv. See you next time.